Well, I was on city council when we decided to build the Coliseum, and never will forget, we went through looking at the potential of building something and getting people to the area. We really needed something, a central type of operation that could draw people to the city of North Charleston. And the Coliseum was what we thought would be sort of the centerpiece of starting something that would become even a bigger attraction for the Low Country. We looked at it and found a way to finance it and just decided to go forward and do it. Well, finding someone that was willing to come in with a sports event that would give us a number of nights annually that we would be able to use the facility just with one contract was very important, because it gave us the uses that we would need to have the rent paid that would help us pay for the operations. And getting an ice hockey team, we were actually a little afraid, ice hockey in the Deep South and how that would work. But once I went to the first game and found out it was about beer and fights, it was a Southern sport. It blended right with everything else we do. And if you stop and think, it's been the most successful sporting event that we've had in the facility. And people still love it. I still love it. It's a great form of entertainment and fun. Well, I think that the Coliseum was sort of the beginning point of what we do call now Center Point, where it is the center of activity in the Low Country, from Tanger Outlets and the other retail stores that are located there, the large number of hotel, motel rooms. The convention center has been a true blessing, and the Performing Arts Center gives us a venue to bring smaller shows in that are very entertaining, and some of them run a week at a time. But I think it has culminated into being one of the best locations in the Southeast to get entertainment, shopping, good hotel stays, and conventions. So we're very proud of what has grown from the North Charleston Coliseum really to the expansive complex that it's become. I think any time that you have a facility that is owned by a public entity, one of the key joys you get out of it is watching public access. And we've had public access for many wonderful shows that have come in and what have you, but the public access for major events, just about every high school now in the Low Country has their graduation exercise there. So it's exposed to people from all over the Low Country. We've had even revivals there. We've had ministers, traveling ministers that have come in and had major productions there. But I think the things that I totally enjoy the most are the shows that we bring in for children. And whether it's a Disney program or the circus or something like that, watching those small children's eyes when I've got grandkids now, and when we take them, their eyes just light up, and that's memories that they're going to have for the rest of their life. And to know that we as a community, through the Coliseum, have been a part of that memory. I think my fondest memories of the shows that I've enjoyed the most would be Neil Diamond for his wonderful shows in the round. His music just touches so many people. And then Elton John. I think Elton John's one of the greatest entertainers that I've ever seen. The way he performs and puts himself into his music. And plus it's music that has sort of fit my era of time on this earth. But my wife and I, Debbie and I, have gone to those shows and just totally enjoyed them. So many good events that have come in that are wonderful, but those two, to me, were very special to me. Well, I think the city was looking for a way to say thank you and happy birthday to the people of North Charleston for our 25th anniversary, and being able to bring in the Beach Boys and taking the price of tickets back to 1972 prices in a year 1997, I think was a major celebration, something that we all could totally enjoy, not just say happy birthday to the city, but happy birthday to the residents of the city, the people that were here for the creation of the city. And it was wonderful entertainment. It was a festive time for us in the city, and a time I won't ever forget. And then when we brought Earth, Wind, and Fire in for the 40th birthday of the city, again, it was a way to say thank you to the citizens for being a part of our community, but it was also a way to give back and just come together and enjoy ourselves. You know, a lot of times relationships are built around doing things together. And I think this gave an opportunity for all the citizens to come, totally enjoy some good entertainment, but also realize that if it wasn't for us being a city, we wouldn't have this type of activity to enjoy. I want to thank the Greater Charleston community for your support for the last 20 years for the North Charleston Coliseum. Our commitment to you is for the next 20 years, we will work and endeavor to bring the best entertainment we can so that you can enjoy the next 20 years as much.